David de Gea is the only world-class player Manchester United have got, Gary Neville said in a recent interview. That is in a team including Alexis Sanchez, Romelu Lukaku, and Paul Pogba. The previous two cost a combined fee of £175 million, so it was certainly high praise. But no one would even think to challenge Neville's words because the Spain international has vindicated them with his constant brilliance this season. He has regularly come to Jose Mourinho's rescue and achieves levels of consistency beyond any rival. Last season it was Thibaut Courtois who picked up the Premier League's Golden Glove, but the real answer to who was the best goalkeeper in the league remained ambiguous. It was down to matter of opinion with De Gea and Courtois the front-runners. Now, there is little debate. Expected goals, XG, is a new metric that has been introduced by Opta this season. Expected goals, XG, for a match, every shot must be analyzed and given an expected goal value, EGV. The EGV of a shot assumes it is being taken by someone of average ability in the league. The value is determined on a number of factors, such as where the shot was taken from, the proximity of defenders, and the nature of the attack, i.e. a direct free kick or a penalty. All of the information is used to create a percentage chance, on average, of a particular shot going in with all those factors taken into account. It is typically expressed as a digit between 0 and 1, with 1 being the maximum and representing a certain goal. A chance of 0.5 expected goals value is essentially expected to result in a goal on 1 out of every 2 occasions. If a team has a higher figure than actual goals scored, it will broadly be because of wasteful finishing or good goalkeeping, or both. XG's value is that it gives an indication of whether a team's results are based on sustainable factors like the consistent creation or denial of chances, or whether it is down to less sustainable factors like freakishly high chance conversion or sensational goalkeeping, meaning the metric can also be highly useful when assessing performances of an individual throughout the campaign. The United shotstopper may be in a dead heat to pick up the Golden Glove award this season with City's Ederson, the pair both on 15 clean sheets. But in terms of being recognized as the Premier League's best, he is way out in front in this expected goals, XG, stat proves it. XG is a new metric that has been introduced by Opta this season. In every match it analyzes every shot and places an XG value, EGV, on how likely the shot is to go in based on a number of factors. The EGV of a shot assumes it is being taken by someone of average ability in the league, so it expects a chance from 6 yards out in front of goal with no defenders around to have a high chance of ending up a goal. This in turn can give a clear indication of whether a team's results are based on sustainable factors like the consistent creation or denial of chances, or whether it is down to less sustainable factors like freakishly high chance conversion or sensational goalkeeping, meaning the metric is also highly useful when assessing performances of an individual throughout the campaign. In this instance, it has highlighted just how high De Gea sits above any other goalkeeper from the top 6 Premier League clubs, by the number of shots faced. XG, assuming the United keeper is of average ability in the league, should have conceded 35.33 goals. De Gea however has conceded just 23, meaning he has prevented 12.33 expected goals. Essentially, it shows that De Gea has saved several shots this season that would have been expected to be scored. His closest rival, Tottenham's Paulo Gazzaniga, is some way off, preventing 0.74 expected goals in the one appearance he made earlier on in the season. City's Ederson, who has earned many plaudits for making a quick transition into the Premier League following his summer transfer, is even further behind De Gea in the standings, only preventing 0.41 expected goals. The Brazilian has conceded 20 goals in his 30 appearances, and has faced 20.41 expected goals, meaning he is only just performing above average. The only other 2 keepers who are in that club are Willy Caballero and David Ospina. According to the stats, XG have Thibaut Courtois performing the worst out of any keeper from the top 6 clubs in the league. The Chelsea keeper has conceded 27 goals in 29 appearances despite only facing 25.29 expected goals, giving him a -1.72 XG prevented rating. Hugo Lloris is also underperforming according to the stat with a -0.57 expected goals prevented rating. Jurgen Klopp has made his mind up to stick with Lloris, Karius and goal over Simon Mignolet this season, but when he sees this stat he might want to reconsider. Mignolet has been performing below average but is still in front of Karius with a -0.81 expected goals prevented rating compared to the German's -1.52. Arsenal's Petr Cech may have reached an unbelievable personal milestone this season, by recording his 200th clean sheet in the Premier League, the only player to ever achieve this feat, but one can only wonder if the 11 games it took to go up 1 from 199 has been detrimental to his XG rating. On the face of it, It has. While Cech has faced the most expected goals than any keeper on 39.50, he has conceded 41 goals, meaning he has a low expected goals prevented rating of -1.50. It may be Ederson who ends up winning the Golden Glove award as City continue their surge to the title, but De Gea has proved he is levels above every goalkeeper in the Premier League this season, and this just reinforces that.